Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nostalgia channel. In today's video, we'll be sharing a list of famous celebrities whose passings were announced in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our top headline section. Before we begin, please support us by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Thank you. Robert Towne, the legendary screenwriter whose profound impact on cinema will be cherished for generations, has passed away at the age of 89. Born Robert Bertram Schwartz on November 23, 1934 in San Pedro, California, Towne was a master storyteller whose narratives captivated audiences around the world. Towne's illustrious career began in the 1960s, but he soared to prominence in the 1970s with landmark films like The Last Detail, Chinatown, and Shampoo. His screenplay for Chinatown, poignant neo-noir exploration of Los Angeles' murky history, won him an Oscar and is frequently hailed as one of the greatest screenplays ever written. His unique ability to weave complex characters with intricate plots earned him a reputation as one of Hollywood's finest writers. Beyond his credited masterpieces, Towne was Hollywood's go-to script doctor, enhancing iconic films like Bonnie and Clyde and The Godfather. His knack for refining scripts ensured the emotional depth and narrative flow of these classics, contributing significantly to their critical and commercial success. Towne's talents extended beyond writing. His directorial efforts, though less commercially triumphant, critically acclaimed for their authenticity and detailed characterization. Films like Personal Best and Tequila Sunrise showcased his directorial skill, further cementing his status in the film industry. Off-screen, Towne was a devoted father to his daughters, Catherine and Kiara, and a mentor to countless aspiring filmmakers and writers. His passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy lives on through his monumental contributions to cinema. Tributes to Robert Towne have poured in, celebrating a career that shaped the very fabric of film storytelling. Rusty Golden, a gifted country and gospel songwriter and instrumentalist, passed away at his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee, on July 2nd at the age of 65. Born William Lee Golden Jr. on January 3, 1959, in Bruton, Alabama, Rusty was the son of William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys. His deep musical roots shaped a prolific career that spanned decades. From a young age, Rusty displayed an extraordinary talent for music. By 12, he was already a proficient drummer, and by 13, he was performing professionally with the Rambos, a group led by the acclaimed songwriter Dottie Rambo. A pivotal moment came in 1972 when he attended an Elton John concert, inspiring him to switch from drums to piano, a transition that defined his musical journey. Rusty's versatility and talent led him to collaborate with country music legends like Larry Gatlin and Marty Stewart. In the early 1980s, co-founded the country rock group The Boys Band, achieving notable success with their 1982 debut album. His songwriting prowess was further recognized with an RIAA Gold record for his work on the Oak Ridge Boys album Bobby Sue. After a life-threatening quadruple bypass surgery, Rusty returned to his gospel roots, writing songs such as What Salvation's Done for Me for the Booth Brothers and I Want to Thank You for Karen Peck and New River. His passion for music remained undiminished, and in 2021, he joined his brother Chris and father William Lee to form the Goldens. They released 34 songs and performed at the Grand Ole Opry. Rusty's final accolade was the 2023 Keyboard Player of the Year award from the Josie Music Awards, a testament to his enduring talent and impact. Tributes to Rusty Golden have poured in, celebrating a life steeped in music and a legacy that will resonate for years to come. Betty Veldpaus, an iconic figure in the music world and a cherished member of the beloved Dutch band Pussycat, passed away shortly after her 72nd birthday. Born on June 10, 1951, in Brunsum, Netherlands, Betty leaves behind a legacy of melodious influence that transcended international borders. Together with her sisters, Tony and Marianne, Betty formed the heart of Pussycat, a band that rose to spectacular success in the mid-1970s. Their song Mississippi, written by Werner Thoennessen, their guitar teacher and musical mentor, catapulted them to stardom. The track not only topped the charts in the Netherlands but also reached #1 in 15 countries, becoming a global sensation. Throughout her career, Betty's distinctive voice and charismatic stage presence were integral to Pussycat's enduring appeal. The band enjoyed a successful run until their disbandment in 1985, and a brief reunion in 1999 rekindled the joy they brought to fans worldwide. Offstage, Betty was known for her kindness and philanthropic effort. She actively engaged in community service and supported music education for underprivileged children. Her dedication to her family and her community was as profound as her commitment to her music. Betty's death after a prolonged illness has been deeply felt by those who knew and admired her. Her family held a private ceremony to celebrate her life and her immeasurable contributions to music and culture. Tributes to Betty Veldpaus have poured in, honoring a remarkable artist whose music and spirit touched hearts across the globe. June Leaf, a celebrated American artist renowned for her abstract allegorical paintings and kinetic sculptures, passed away on July 1st in Manhattan at the age of 94. Born on August 4, 1929, in Chicago, Illinois, Leaf's artistic journey began at the Institute of Design, where she studied under Hugo Weber. Her quest for artistic growth took her to Paris, where her abstract style further evolved. Upon returning to the U.S., she earned her B.A. and M.A. in art education from Roosevelt University and the Institute of Design, respectively. Leaf's work was profoundly influenced by her extensive travels, including a pivotal return to Paris in 1958 under a Fulbright grant. In 1960, she made New York City her home, immersing herself in its vibrant art scene. Her marriage to filmmaker Robert Frank in 1975 marked a period of rich creative collaboration, blending their artistic visions. Leaf's unique approach seamlessly combined traditional art forms with mechanical components, resulting in kinetic sculptures that mesmerized viewers with their intricate beauty and innovation. Her legacy includes significant retrospectives, such as the 2016 exhibition, June Leaf, Thought is Infinite, the Whitney Museum of American Art. Her works are held in prestigious collections, including the Smithsonian American Art Museum and the Museum of Modern Art. Beyond her remarkable creations, Leaf was a passionate educator and advocate for the arts, receiving numerous accolades, including an honorary doctorate from DePaul University and a National Endowment for the Arts. Her work, characterized by a profound exploration of human consciousness and existential themes, continues to inspire and influence artists and art lovers worldwide. Tributes to June Leaf celebrate her as a visionary artist whose creativity transcended conventional boundaries, leaving a lasting impact on the art world. Her imaginative spirit and profound contributions will be remembered and cherished in the annals of modern art. Rick Cluff, a renowned Canadian journalist and an iconic voice on CBC Radio, passed away shortly after celebrating his 74th birthday. Born in Toronto, Ontario, Rick transformed the airwaves with his compelling storytelling and unwavering commitment to journalism. Rick's broadcasting career began in the mid-1970s, rekindling his passion for radio at Seneca College and the University of Western Ontario despite early discouragement from his father. Joining CBC in 1976, he initially covered sports, where he excelled, reporting on 8 Olympic Games and 5 Commonwealth Games. His coverage of the 1996 Centennial Olympic Park bombing was a defining moment, demonstrating his ability to deliver impactful news under intense pressure. In 1997, Rick became the beloved host of the early edition on CBC Radio Vancouver, a role he cherished and held with distinction until 2018. His voice became a morning staple for countless listeners who relied on his thoughtful interviews and insightful commentary. Rick's tenure was marked not only by his journalistic prowess, but also by his deep connection with the community he served. Beyond journalism, Rick was inducted into the Canadian Football Hall of Fame in 1999 and received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Canadian Radio Television Digital News Association in 2018, underscoring his significant contributions to Canadian sports and news broadcast. Rick's personal life was filled with the love of his family, including his wife and 2 children. Despite facing health challenges such as hereditary heart disease and cancer, Rick's resilience and positivity never waned. Tributes to Rick Cluff celebrate a life dedicated to the craft of journalism, a voice that brought clarity to countless stories, and a legacy that will continue to inspire. Anka Molnar, an influential makeup artist and TikTok star, passed away on June 27th at the age of 35, after a valiant battle with brain cancer. Born on July 18, 1987 in Timișoara, Romania, Anka's life was a testament to creativity, courage, and an unwavering spirit that deeply resonated with her followers and clients. Anka began her career as a makeup artist, quickly becoming a sought-after professional for local celebrities in Romania. Her exquisite skill and innovative techniques set her apart in the beauty industry. Her talent extended beyond makeup as she embraced the digital world, particularly TikTok, where she shared beauty tips and personal stories, building a loyal and engaged following. Despite her rising fame, Anka's life took a tragic turn when she began experiencing severe headaches, initially dismissing them as minor. It was only when her symptoms worsened that she sought medical help, leading to a late diagnosis of brain cancer. Anka bravely shared her diagnosis and treatment journey with her followers, candidly highlighting both her struggles and hopeful moments. Her last year was a testament to her strength and determination as she underwent surgery and treatment in Turkey, continuing to inspire others with her optimism and resilience. Through poignant updates, she always focused on hope and gratitude. Anka's personal life was filled with love and support, especially from her husband Claudiu and their son Patrick. Claudiu described their years together as the best of their lives, emphasizing her role as a loving wife and mother. Anka's final messages on social media were powerful, leaving a legacy of courage and a heartfelt exhortation to live life fully. Tributes to Anka Molnar celebrate a life that, though cut short, was lived with immense grace, creativity, and love. Jeff Whitefoot, a revered English footballer and a cornerstone of Nottingham Forest's storied history, was born on April 30, 1933, in Manchester, England. He recently passed away at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy adorned with remarkable achievements and contributions to football. Whitefoot's journey in professional football began at an exceptionally young age when he debuted for Manchester United at just 16 under the legendary manager Matt Busby. As a member of the iconic Busby Babes, he made significant contributions to the team over 8 years. In 1958, after his tenure at Old Trafford, Jeff briefly played for Grimsby Town before joining Nottingham Forest, where he truly left his mark. He played over 250 games for the club between 1958 and 1967. His crowning achievement came early in his debut season with Forest, when he helped secure the FA Cup in 1959 by defeating Luton Town at Wembley. This victory was not just a triumph but a milestone that solidified his place in Forest folklore, as noted by the club in their tribute. Beyond the pitch, Jeff was admired for his leadership and calm demeanor, qualities that endeared him to teammates and fans alike. His influence extended beyond his football prowess. His presence in the locker room and during training sessions left lasting impressions on those around him. The loss of Jeff Whitefoot has deeply saddened Nottingham Forest, reflecting the sentiment shared by the football community and those who knew him personally. His family, friends, and former teammates remember him as a dedicated athlete and a warm, compassionate individual. Tributes to Jeff Whitefoot celebrate a life well lived, marked by integrity, achievement, and a lasting impact on the sport he loved. Michael Corcoran, a venerable music journalist and historian, profoundly shaped the Texas music scene, his insightful writing, and dedicated research. Born on October 12, 1954, in Hawaii, Michael was raised surrounded by a rich tapestry of musical traditions that deeply influenced his career path. He passed away at his home in Buda, Texas, at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy of cultural scholarship and journalistic excellence. Beginning his career in the mid-1970s, Michael contributed to various publications, including the Austin Chronicle, Dallas Morning News, and the American Statesman, among others. Known for his distinctive, sometimes gruff humor, Michael was not merely a critic but a storyteller who illuminated the subtleties of music and its creators. His impact extended beyond journalism. Michael authored significant books like Ghost Notes, Pioneering Spirits of Texas Music, and All Over the Map, True Heroes of Texas Music, which celebrated underappreciated Texas musicians and genres, particularly highlighting black artists and gospel music. Michael's passion for history and music was matched by his colorful personal life. His eye-catching tattoos and unique style made him a memorable figure in Austin's music journalism scene. His personal anecdotes and critiques were not just read, they were experienced, as he had a gift for transporting readers into the very scenes he depicted. Despite his sometimes acerbic demeanor, Michael was beloved for his fearless honesty and self-deprecating wit. Two-time Grammy nominee for his album liner notes, his advocacy for neglected music genres ensured that many artists received the recognition they deserve. Michael's family, including his son Jack and former wife Victoria, remember him as a brilliant yet complex man who loved deeply and lived passionately. Tributes to Michael Corcoran celebrate a life dedicated to illuminating the soul of music and preserving its rich, diverse heritage. Lucius Banda, a renowned Malawian singer-songwriter, music producer, and politician, passed away at the age of 53. Born on August 17, 1970, in Sula Village, Balaka District, Malawi, Banda's illustrious career began at a young age. He first gained prominence performing with the Alleluia Band led by his brother Paul Banda. Lucius's debut album, Son of a Poor Man, marked the beginning of a prolific musical journey that resonated deeply with themes of social justice and empowerment for the marginalized. His music, often laden with messages against political oppression, made him a beloved figure not only in Malawi, but across Africa. He was hailed as a beacon of hope, and often referred to as the voice of the poor. In 1997, Banda formed the Zani Music Band to nurture local talent, an initiative that catapulted many Malawian artists to fame and enriched the cultural tapestry of the nation. Despite facing censorship and government pushback, his music continued to inspire and mobilize. Banda's political career was equally impactful. He served as Member of Parliament for Balaka North, despite challenges including imprisonment over contested academic qualifications. His political and personal trials fueled his music, resulting in heartfelt albums that spoke to the resilience and struggles of people. Lucius Banda passed away from renal failure at Sunninghill Hospital, South Africa, leaving behind a legacy of artistic bravery and political advocacy. His music and efforts have indelibly shaped the narrative of Malawian culture and politics, making him a figure of enduring influence. Tributes to Lucius Banda celebrate a life dedicated to giving voice to the voiceless and advocating for social change through music and political engagement. Justin Shonga, a distinguished football striker born on December 21, 1996, in Livingstone, Zambia, rose to prominence through his remarkable skill and dedication to the sport, leaving an indelible mark on football. His career ignited at Inkwi FC, where his prolific scoring quickly captured the attention of international clubs. In 2017, he joined the Orlando Pirates, a South African team where he made 70 appearances and significantly contributed with 16 goals and 16 assists. His tenure at the Pirates underscored his ability to perform under pressure, endearing him to fans and teammates alike. Despite grappling with consistency challenges, Justin's professional football odyssey spanned continents, from Limpo's Choma Chadu Vandela to Cape Town City, and eventually to teams outside Africa. including stints in Saudi Arabia and Georgia. His resilience and passion for the game were evident in each transition. Off the field, Justin was known for his quiet generosity and commitment to community upliftment programs, particularly youth sports development in Zambia. He frequently returned to his hometown to mentor and support aspiring footballers, embodying his dedication to giving back. His tenure with Zambia's Chipolopolo national team included 15 caps and 7 goals, showcasing his talent on the global stage and earning admiration from Zambian sports enthusiasts. Justin's untimely passing at 27, after a brief illness in Zambia, has left a profound void in the football world. Heartfelt condolences from his clubs and teammates reflect the deep respect and affection they held for him. Justin Shonga's legacy endures through the inspiration he imparted to young athletes and the cherished memories held by fans and family. His journey from local talent to international sports icon exemplifies perseverance and excellence. Tributes to Justin Shonga honor his lasting impact on football and his community. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Leah Smith, a 22-year-old TikTok influencer from Wilton who passed away earlier this year from bone cancer, been posthumously honored with the Miss Inspiration Award by the Miss British Isles competition. Despite being diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma in October 2019, Leah continued to inspire many with her courage and determination. Her journey, widely shared on TikTok, reached millions, making her story a beacon of bravery and resilience. Leah, who won Miss Wilton in 2018, was unable to collect her latest accolade due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Before her passing on March 11th, her mother Jenny and brother Liam accepted the award on her behalf at a ceremony held at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Chester, a venue with special significance, as it had hosted her in previous competitions. The award now holds a place of honor next to Leah's memorial at her family home. Jenny shared that the event was both emotional and uplifting, filled with stories from fellow contestants who were inspired by Leah to pursue their dreams in the Miss British competition. Leah's impact was further underscored by Howard Smith, organizer, who praised her for the profound effect she had on the community and for courageously sharing her challenging journey with the public. In remembrance of Leah's spirit, her family is now establishing Leah's Little Sunflowers, a community interest company aimed at supporting families battling cancer. This initiative is driven by the love and ongoing messages of encouragement from Leah's followers and supporters. News 2. Ann Wilson, the iconic voice behind rock band Heart, has announced a temporary pause in her musical career to undergo chemotherapy following a recent successful cancer surgery. The 74-year-old singer shared the news on Instagram, explaining that while the surgery to remove a cancerous growth was successful, preventive treatment is necessary for her full recovery. Consequently, Heart's highly anticipated Royal Flush tour with Cheap Trick, originally set to resume on July 30th across North America, will be postponed. Wilson expressed gratitude toward her fans and reassured them that this break is only temporary. "This is merely a pause," she assured her followers. "I have much more to sing." The announcement follows a series of earlier tour cancellations in May due to health issues, including a time-sensitive but routine medical procedure. Despite these challenges, Wilson remains optimistic about returning to the stage and has tentatively planned her comeback tour for 2025. Fans and fellow artists, including comedian Lonnie Love and Wilson's sister Nancy Wilson, have shown an outpouring of support on social media. They offered words of encouragement and reassured fans that Heart will return to touring soon, with rescheduled dates to be announced. Nancy Wilson's message to fans concluded with a promise: "See you guys soon. Can't wait. Love rules." News 3. Govind Sandhu, a 38-year-old executive at TikTok Australia, has recently disclosed a sobering diagnosis of stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, a revelation that followed his participation in the Sydney Half Marathon. Despite his active lifestyle, Sandhu encountered significant health challenges that he initially attributed to typical post-marathon fatigue. In an honest Instagram post, Sandu detailed how he overlooked critical warning signs, such as unusual flu-like symptoms, persistent joint pains, and disruptive night sweats, in the aftermath of the marathon. These symptoms eventually prompted him to seek medical advice, leading to his diagnosis after comprehensive tests including blood work, ultrasounds, and scans. Sandu, responsible for global music partnerships at TikTok, utilized his social media platform to urge others to remain vigilant about their health. He stressed the importance of regular medical checkups and emphasized not dismissing potential warning signs regardless of one's level of fitness. Addressing his followers, Sandu expressed his shock and devastation upon receiving the unexpected diagnosis, highlighting the aggressive nature of his cancer. Despite the challenges ahead, he remains hopeful and is preparing for intensive chemotherapy. His message underscores the critical importance of early detection and proactive health management. Sandu's openness about his condition has garnered widespread support and appreciation from his audience, raising awareness about the often subtle signs of serious illnesses. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the lives and legacies of these beloved celebrities. Their contributions to the world of entertainment and beyond will forever be remembered. We hope you found this tribute meaningful and insightful. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, may their memories continue to inspire us all. Goodbye for now, from the Nostalgia Channel.